Yes, you saw the title right. I'm doing chess wrong, you're doing chess wrong, but it's okay. It's not our fault. It's more of the fitness industry. Alright, let's just get to it, okay? So I saw this guy, let me look him up, because I don't know his name yet, it's not ingrained, he's new to me. Dude, the blitz is too strong. Jonathan Warren. So I've been having chest issues all my life. You know, I can grow my arms, grow my shoulders, I can grow my back really well. Legs, I haven't been training all that much, but from what I've been training them, they've been growing pretty well. The only problem is my goddamn chest. I can't grow my chest. And first of all, it was genetics, right? Like many of us resort to. But it in fact, it kind of is genetics, but it's not genetics in the sense of this body part grows slow or can grow. The way your body is structured might not naturally be suited for pushing, right? So some people will get the groove a little bit easier than somebody else. And also the propaganda in the fitness industry with the arch and everything, it's just really bad. Anyway, if you guys really want someone to explain it like really well, I suggest going to Jonathan Warren's channel. This guy changed my life. I literally, I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I just found out his channel. Great guy. So what's the key if you're having problems with your chest? He kind of explained it in this way, and I'm gonna explain it in a similar way. Basically, he had a Coke bottle. I have this right now with me. And he explains why arching isn't actually good for your chest. I don't want to butcher him. I really hope I don't. But I was just really excited to make this video because I can already feel the difference. So if I did butcher him, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm gonna have to watch more of his videos. So what he basically says, like, this is your rib cage, right? This, like, your rib cage. This is it. And so when you arch, when you do this, you're not actually creating more stretch in the pecs. Like, you might think you're making more stretch in the pecs, but you're not. What you're actually doing, if these like lines of monster are your chest, you're actually putting this forward, right? I can't put it forward. You get what I mean. But when you do that, your spine from the back. So your spine, when you do that, can you see? You're arching your spine. So what you're really doing is you're pushing the backside in, right? And you're having less pressure inside your rib cage. So what that really means is, you know, if you have less air in your rib cage, if you're not like, as he says, like stacked and full, you're kind of in a sense loose. And when you go down, because your rib cage isn't compressed, you won't get that maximum stretch you think you're getting, even though you're going however low you are. Because if you go lower than a certain point, then your shoulder and you can impinge stuff here, right? So it's better to actually be straight and full and get the full stretch already here than going all the way down and putting stress on this part of the structure of your body. That's kind of how I explained it. I hope I explained it well. That's kind of how I understood it. And it's basically changed my life in about 2 weeks. When you go down, you get a breath in, right? So your structure is as open as possible. So your chest is as stretched as possible. And you put your shoulders down. You don't have to put it back and down like that. You put it down, and as you're going, as you go out, you push them out, and then you push them a little bit back, right? You kind of have this kind of rhythm to get like the maximum stretch, the maximum squeeze, and all of that. So I'm still kind of learning. Literally my first workout, maybe kind of arrogant for me to make this video. I was just really excited because I wanted to share with somebody, because no one has my chest problem. And you know, when I talk to people, they're like, I don't really understand what you're talking about, right? And also when doing push-ups and when doing when I'm doing push-ups and when I'm gonna be doing bench soon, when I get a home bar bench, I found that putting like a little bit of a pad, because for me personally, I feel like my structure here, my rib cage, is I'm kind of narrow, I'm kind of small, right? Like someone who would have a bigger rib cage, like the bones would be more here, he would technically have less range of motion. So my wingspan is about like an inch or two longer than my height, and also I have a relatively small rib cage. So when I go back. Let's say I will bench, or like, yeah, let's say we're bench. Look how far my elbows go back. And from this point, I'm already feeling a stretch in my shoulders and like a little bit here. And I can't, if I go like really far like this, I lose some tightness. If I go like all the way here, and if I do this, I lose some tightness. So I want to be more here, but at the same time, I'm going way too much back. I have way too much range of motion. So what I've done is I've gotten like 2 inches. So I stop around like parallel, right? When I'm doing push-ups, I have like a bunch of weight plates, and then I hit them like on my head, and like I stop right there, right? And what I found is that's my active range of motion for my chest. Going lower doesn't mean it's your active range of motion. Let me see his name again. Jonathan Warren said the same thing. Jonathan Warren, yeah, he said the same thing. Man, this guy, what a great guy, man. Actually a genius. That's kind of all I had to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys find this helpful. If you have some more questions in the comments, I will gladly answer everything. But yeah, go watch this guy. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put credits to him. This guy taught me like revolutionary stuff I never heard before.